I think of a constitutional crisis as a moment where there is some kind of paralysis or possibly abuse of the Constitution that has no obvious solution. And I think there's no question that we're there. I think we actually got there from the moment we had an executive branch that wasn't really paying much attention to internal legal constraint. And, as someone who worked in the Office of Legal Counsel, which is what that office does, is really, mother may I, that's, I think, a fair description. Spent a lot of time in the Biden administration saying what you can and can't do. And so much of what the executive branch does is something that will never get to a court, but that it has to constrain itself about.
So if you had to pinpoint the moment at which we were at a constitutional crisis, because as you define it, it's not necessarily something that happens in a court in public view, when was that moment precisely when it comes to this administration? When after January 20th did that happen?
So, for me, I had this thought for the first time on January 20th when I saw the birthright citizenship executive order, which is flagrantly unconstitutional, doesn't